Well, good morning. Welcome to Debbie's Back Porch. It's an old cold and stormy and dark day, and I'm going to make breakfast for the grandkids. Something warm that'll stick to the ribs. A Dutch baby. Now, this is just a beautiful pancake. It's a German pancake. Very easy to make and just yummy. So here are the ingredients. You can pause and write these down, and then let's get cooking. I have a 10-inch cast iron skillet on the stove on low heat with 3 tablespoons of butter melting. This is 3 room temperature eggs, and I'm going to beat them until they're very creamy looking. Now, warning, I don't put any sugar in my Dutch baby. People add sugar afterwards, and I add syrup. This is 2/3 cup room temperature milk. Everything needs to be at room temperature. You can dress this up more than I have. You can add a little cinnamon. You can add a couple tablespoons of sugar. I'm just showing you the basics. That's a 1/4 teaspoonful of salt, and I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoonful of vanilla extract. A little nutmeg is good. All of it is good. None of it is necessary. This is going to be yummy. Once you get the basics, the flavor's up to you. That's a 1/2 cup all-purpose flour, and we're just going to mix this in. You can make this in your mixer, of course, but it's one of those things that's quicker than cleaning the mixer. Then I'll meet you at the stove. I have preheated my oven to 425. My pan is hot, the butter is melted, and in goes the batter, just straight into the butter. And that's about all there is to it. We're going to stick this in the oven for 20 minutes. And like magic, we have a Dutch baby. And boy, this one really rose up around the sides. It doesn't always do that. Sometimes it kind of folds back in on itself. But we're going to top this now with about another tablespoonful of melted butter. And that inside is like custard. It's very soft. And because it puffed up so, the outside has a little crust on it, which is not usual. I'm going to soften it with the butter and the lemon juice. This is freshly squeezed lemon juice from half a lemon. Ooh, see that steam? Now you're going to want to serve this hot, so I'm going to slice a piece and put it on a plate and show you that wonderful inside. And this outside is like almost like a meringue, and the inside is very custardy, like this. And I'm going to put syrup on it. Now, traditionally, folks will sprinkle confectioner's sugar over the top, but we don't eat sugar. But you surely can, and since there's no sugar in the recipe, you probably want to do that. I want you to look at this. The texture of this is unlike a pancake. It's more like French toast, and it's just yummy. I have this special sugar-free syrup that, as a diabetic, I can eat. And just so you know, it's lower in carbs than a pancake because it's more eggs than flour. Look at this. This is yummy. You're going to want to try this. See that texture? Whoops. Well, let me get this. Welcome to breakfast. I hope you enjoy yours. Thank you for joining us on Debbie's Back Porch. Hope to see you again tomorrow.